Hey y'all, I'm Annalisa and welcome to the North in the South. Am I a witch? This is our inaugural video, and of course, because we explore all things witchcraft related, we're going to have to talk about the first and most important question: am I a witch? And the thing I can say is that the world is changing so quickly these days that what I've noticed in the last 10 years that I've been in this game, the witchcraft game, is that people are starting to really shift into an awareness and an understanding of new sensations about their reality. They're feeling the vibration of the cosmos as its energies are coming through. They feel the aliveness of plants and animals. They're feeling their ancestors visiting them in their dreams. And they're even realizing that the nature of our reality is not limited to the perceptions of our five senses and the signals that are sent to our brain. Here's a quick 4-point rundown to see if your witch is waking up. 1. Your dreams, your daydreams, your thoughts are going to places that are certainly not in the ordinary. Pro tip: witches don't typically dream about grocery lists, about rush hour traffic, or about their annoying loud neighbors. Witches are dreaming about flying to new realms. They're dreaming about ancestors telling them messages from beyond. And they're even dreaming about discovering new magical powers that they never knew that they had before. Do any of these themes sound familiar to you? Guess what? You might be a witch. You've been told that you pick up on situations or people that is with information that isn't necessarily obvious. That's right. Witches have a very well-developed intuitive sense, especially about people and situations. Do you walk into the room and feel the tension in the air of an argument that happened before you ever even arrived? Do you get a sense of somebody that isn't necessarily aligned with what their exterior presentation is? Well, dear one, that means that you could be a witch. Number 3, are you aware and observant of the synchronicities in life? Have you ever bought a drink for $3.33 and then hit the subscribe button and were the 3,333rd subscriber to a YouTube channel? Hint, hint. And then looked at the time and it was 3:33 p.m.? Yep, that's right, you got it. It's a synchronicity. And witches are always seeing and noting these fantastic, wonderful, beautiful synchronicities because those are omens and signs of all of the magic that's happening all around us all the time. You might be a witch. 4. Finally, have you realized that the nature of our reality goes way beyond our five senses? That's right. Reality and consciousness not bound up by things like what we're just seeing and hearing and touching and feeling and smelling. Much bigger concepts. And if consciousness is located everywhere and reality is manipulated and malleable with time, then doesn't that mean that all sorts of opportunities for exploring these other places, these other realms, these other levels of consciousness and understanding and deeper insight exist for all of us? That's right. And if any of this makes you wonder, what the heck is this crazy lady talking about? Or curious to know more, you might be a witch. So if any of this resonates for you, or if any of it sounds familiar, type witch in the comments below. I'd love to hear your comments, and I promise to answer back. One more thing about the word witch that I want to say. If that name or that label or that word makes you feel uncomfortable, that's not surprising. The truth of the matter is that the term witch has a long and sad, tragic history of persecution and murder. Millions of people were killed in the name of witchcraft. These were the women of the community, the healers, the herbalists, the midwives, and the wise women of that community. And when things went wrong, such as an outbreak of a disease or a stillborn death, or even a natural disaster that couldn't have been prevented, they were scapegoated and vilified and often executed, being charged with witchcraft having been the cause of these unfortunate set of circumstances. And did you know that even in England, the Witchcraft Act was only repealed in 1951? And in some places in the world, there remain witchcraft suppression acts actively on the books, and women and children are persecuted with charges of witchcraft even today in some places of the world. Maybe it's time to reclaim that word, take it back, because you, beautiful, empowered, wild soul, you are a witch, just as we all are. We're reclaiming and taking back that word, back to the place where it began, as an origin point of wisdom and knowledge and healing. And if you like this video, click subscribe and like, and be sure to hit the notification bell, because I want to keep you up to date on all the videos that are going to be coming forward after this. This is just the beginning, and I'm excited to be here. I hope you are too, and I look forward to seeing you, your wild and powerful magic, bring it along. I look forward to seeing you here at the North in the South. Oh, and one more thing. Be sure, if you want to know more, click on the free gift that I have listed in the description. It's 7 ways to make your house more magical, because now that you're awoken, dear sweet witch, it's time to make your space reflect it. See you soon.